So I found a van. I was like, Lord, all right, I need a van. I don't know where to look. As I'm driving, I'm like, Lord, reveal to me. Give me this van. Give me my new home on wheels. Boom! There it is. Immediately. Not even 10 seconds after asking. Boom. The van of my dreams. With a nice little fender bender on the side. Nice little unique touch. I'm like, this is it. This is it. And it's a big one too. Well, I haven't revealed this yet, but I'm going to learn fluent Spanish to reach twice the amount of people. And God, it was a desire of mine. It was an idea. And it was totally ordained by God, come to find out. Because reflecting, I was just in Miami, and I was in like South Miami, in the middle of a Mexican community. I was the only American. I was the only one that couldn't speak the language. And I was like deep in the midst of that community for a few days. It's where I stayed. It's where I did my shopping. It's where I went to Planet Fitness. And so that was verification that like, you're moving to Mexico, buddy. And okay, so back to the van. I wait, cause it was like 10 at night when God revealed to me my new home on wheels, the van. So today, the following day, I call the guy. Hey, that van is mine. God said so. It went something like that. But he's like, okay, I'm right around the corner. I'll meet you up there at the van, and you can test drive it. I'm in Bay City, Michigan. Predominantly white. Guy hops out, he's a Mexican. My eyes lit up. I was like, there's no way. Like, you're the only Mexican in this area for hundreds of miles. I'm in Michigan. Anyways, I test drive the van. And what else? I get done test driving the van. I hop in my car. I'm like, yeah, this thing's mine. Like, I need to get the cash. It's a weekend. I'm impatient. The guy doesn't have Venmo. But I'm like, I need to celebrate. I'm like, you know what? I'm like, Lord, I'm gonna treat myself to a Mexican dinner at Coco Loco. Right when I said that, a license plate on the front license plate of a car has the Mexican flag. You cannot make this stuff up. This is crazy. God, man, if you don't have a relationship with God, and you don't know what it's all about, he can be hilarious. He can be funny sometimes. He's literally like the best friend I never had. There was something else too. There was something else crazy that happened in the midst of all of those signs that was like one after the other after the other. It was just like, it made me laugh so hard. And I was just laughing with God. And everyone's so freaked out, like, cartel's gonna get you. I'm like, well, if they do, I guess it was meant to happen. And your scare tactics aren't going to work on me. And I don't think the Lord will let me go out like that. But dude, it's so refreshing to not only be so filled with joy and like laughter with and around others, but to be able to laugh, like outburst of healing energy laughter when I'm by myself. Can you imagine how I understand how crazy people think I am on the outside looking in. Like, I'll be walking around with my earbuds in and everything is so funny to me. Like, my humor has been restored and it's all like healthy stuff. And like, I guess I'm not afraid to just have that outburst of laughter out in public, and people are like I can tell they're like, what are you laughing at? Like complete strangers. It's amazing. Oh God. If you think that God, having a relationship with God is like a burden, he is a just God, and he makes your life better than it could ever be without him. And I know it's a rarity. I'm part of the minority here, but the real ones know. And I can guarantee that what a blessing it is to have, like, God showed me that it's not about being a religious, Bible thumping churchgoer. I don't go to church. My community, my soul tribe, by the grace of God, has more understanding. They're not overthinking anything. They're not judgmental. The community, God is love. God is not some... Dude, Christianity has the wrong image because people have a bad taste in their mouth about church, and I don't blame them. Most religious Christians are hypocrites. God has shown me that. God has placed me in the lives of very religious, very well-known, religious, powerful people. And God was like, look, they don't get it, but you do. And upon my departure, the real colors came out. Complete narcissist. Oh man, some of you will never experience the truth because you don't think critically. You have to be led by your heart, not by your mind. You have to conquer your mind. Satan works through our mind, but he don't work through our heart. God has our heart. Anyways, y'all, I'm a Mexican now. I took 3 years of Spanish like 10 years ago in high school. And off of the top of my head, this is what I can say. Es un grande gato. Cheeto boy. El gato es grande.